giving body, okay? Welcome back to my channel. It's Tanya, and today I am finally back to you with another new video. Today's video is going to be an update on my weight loss journey. It's been a while since we chatted. I made some changes. I got a new plan. I got new goals, and it's time to catch up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So last time we talked, I was just getting ready to start a new box of the 2.4 milligram of Wegovy. Since then, I have completed that box, and I have been off Wegovy for about 2 months now. So we got a lot to talk about. You guys know I love to start these videos off with progress photos, so let's go ahead and look at those right now. Last time I talked to y'all, I believe I was weighing in at about 169, 168.8, 169, and this is what I look like during that time. Since then, I have lost more weight, I have lost more inches, and I'm down to 165 flat, and this is what I look like. I know it's not a lot of pounds. I'm gonna tell you the truth, before I took the pictures I was like I know I should have lost more than this, but then I looked at my side by side, I was like, well, actually I did okay. This time around I feel like more of my weight loss, or I guess body recomp, really came from my upper body. My back's not as wide, so like I need to buy new bras because my bras aren't fitting the same. They're a little loosey goosey. I feel like my boobs got a little bit small, like maybe like half a centimeter or something. For the purpose of consistency, I've been taking my progress photos in the same outfits with the same like kind of workout belt on it, everything. But if you look at these photos again, look at how the top is fitting. I don't really have any room between like the top and the bottom of this little workout set anymore. Like, it's going together the way that it's supposed to. I don't have as much midriff showing because the top is fitting properly. The pants that are supposed to be high waist are now actually high waist, so like it's giving body, okay? I'm really happy with the progress. Do I feel like I should have lost more weight? I always feel like I should have lost more weight, so I don't feel like that's even a real question. For those of you who've been here since day one, like I started my weight loss journey back in January 2023 actually, and I wasn't taking Wegovy or anything at that time. Matter of fact, I went and put on the same little yellow top so we could do like a face-to-face, a side-by-side, so you guys could see the difference. I know y'all have heard this a billion times over, but consistency really is the key. Like, consistency really is the key, because here we are, October 2024, and like I'm doing a side-by-side of like my first weight loss journey video, and now like I shook it. Like I said, I hate to break it to y'all, but consistency really is the key, and consistency doesn't mean perfection. Like, I think a lot of times we get caught up and start thinking, oh, I gotta be consistent, it means I gotta be perfect every single day. No, you don't have to be perfect every single day. You just have to keep trying. It don't have to be every single day either, because I can tell you some days I'm just worthless. Like, I just don't do anything, and that's okay. But when you feel better and you get back to yourself, you pick up where you left off and keep going. But anyways, that's my little spill on the progress photos. Let's talk about this Wegovy 2.4. When it comes to Wegovy 2.4 and how it affected me, you guys already know my side effects were typically like fatigue and nausea, that sort of thing. That didn't wear off at all on the second box of the 2.4. I know some people are like, your body will eventually get used to it. My body did not get used to it, but what I did to like combat that, as y'all know, is do my shot every 10 to 14 days instead of every 7 days. That helped. Like, the symptoms were still there, they just weren't as severe. So on the second box of 2.4, I didn't have any new symptoms. Appetite suppression and cravings, the 2.4 is top tier. Like, I was in a situation where I was just like forcing myself to eat because I knew I needed to, because I knew I hadn't had enough food. My hunger would be much more present when I would lift weights, so I started to incorporate like more weightlifting days into my workout routine, just to like, you know, get this metabolism going, and that sort of thing. It definitely did help with like the appetite suppression. It just helped with my metabolism. I felt like my appetite was there a little teeny bit, and it was easier for me to hit those macros. So that's all I'm saying. That's essentially all I have to share about the 2.4 specifically and my side effects, because we talked a lot about that in my first Wegovy 2.4 video. So if you missed that, make sure you check it out. I'll probably link it up here somewhere. If not, it'll definitely be down in the description box, so make sure you check that out if you want a more in-depth review of the Wegovy 2.4 and what you can expect there. Now let's talk about life after Wegovy, because I told y'all at this point I've been off Wegovy for 2 months. The last time I had a Wegovy shot was August, first part of August, and now it's like almost mid-October, right? It's been a while. So I'm gonna tell you what you can expect if you're thinking about quitting Wegovy. But before we get into that, let me tell you why I quit Wegovy. It was really just about trying to get it. It became nearly impossible to get the Wegovy. I was all over the place trying to find it. I used to get my Wegovy prescription from Amazon, but for whatever reason they wouldn't refill the 2.4 milligram prescription for me anymore. It left me high and dry, which we got beef about. It was just really hard to find. I was back to the same old hustle and bustle of calling this pharmacy, calling that pharmacy to see if they actually have it in stock, and then calling my doctor and be like, hey, can you send the prescription here instead of there? It was just a whole circus. And then when I did find it, y'all, the price was so expensive. It was anywhere between like $1,400, $1,600. I even saw a place they had it for $1,800. I'm not about to pay that.
It's the principle of the thing, sir.
I'm already paying out of pocket anyway through Amazon, but I wasn't paying on $1,600. I'll tell you that. I was paying like $1,000, $1,100, somewhere around that. But to go from that to like $1,600, now you're pushing it. Now you're about to piss me off. Needless to say, I am pretty fed up with Wegovy as a brand. When it comes to my weight loss journey, I still have more weight I want to lose. I still want to lose another 10 at least. I'm trying to get back down to a healthy range. Like, that's the whole goal. And at 165, I'm still overweight. But before I go into details about what I want to do next, let me tell you what you can expect when you get off of Wegovy. So when I quit Wegovy, I really didn't notice a difference for the first month. The only key difference was I didn't have the side effects of like getting a fresh shot. So the fatigue that I usually get around shot day, the increased nausea that I usually get around shot day, non-existent, because I wasn't getting, you know, a fresh injection every week or every 2 weeks. So that was really the only change for the first month or so. I would say about week 6 post Wegovy shot, that's when I was like, okay, I'm a little bit hungry. Like, I'm a little bit hungry. But when I did eat, my portion was still small. Like, I still wasn't able to eat a lot of food in one sitting, which was fine. I was like, okay, cool. We're good. Like, it's still, there must be some remnants in there somewhere. We're still good. I'm cool. Around week 8, that's when I was like, I wake up in the morning, I'm starving. So at week 8, yeah, that hunger definitely comes back. The appetite is no longer suppressed, but I do feel like I'm still getting full by eating a reasonable amount of food. I'm not like shoveling it in and feeling like I have no bottom in my stomach. No, I feel full. It's fine. I'm good. One thing that does come back though, like a thief in the night, is those cravings. So cravings for a little something sweet after you finish eating. Girl, she will be back at week 8. So you might want to go ahead and figure out what you're gonna do. That's coming back. But I have not gained any weight back since I quit. No weight gain. I quit, like I said, a little over 2 months ago now, and I'm still weighing in at the same thing. I'm still at the 165. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, so the maintenance era is not too bad as long as you stay active. This is why when I was telling you guys about, you know, the Wegovy as a whole throughout all of the series of videos I put out, I was very adamant about move your body, make sure you're working out, because I know that still being active is the only reason I haven't gained any weight back. The second I go back to that sedentary lifestyle, the weight will be back. So let's not do that, okay? So what's next for me now that I've quit Wegovy? Well guys, I'm still figuring that out. I know there's a ton of semaglutide compounds that I could get, and I won't have to do the old cat and mouse game trying to chase down the Wegovy. I know that that's an option, and I've been exploring some online retailers for that, like the online weight loss programs and that sort of thing for the semaglutide compound. But at the same time, I also have been doing some digging and doing some reading online, and I found out that a lot of people who had slow weight loss on Wegovy actually did way better with Zepbound. So then I started looking into Zepbound, only to find out that it's they got the same problem Wegovy got, supply shortages. So it's going to be really hard to find. So now where I am right now is looking for Zepbound compounds and seeing if I can get that. And once I get that, if I get that, I will, y'all know, I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop. I'm gonna let you know, but I'm like going through that process right now. The company that I'm looking into right now is Emerge Weight Loss. I think they have like a Zepbound compound. Don't go shopping there yet because I'm still like, I just found them, so I'm researching them. It's a goal of mine for this week to research them and figure out if this is like the one or if I'm gonna go somewhere else. I will keep you informed of the entire situation, let you know how it's going. I will just start a new series of these type of videos. It won't be Wegovy, it'll be like Zepbound or whatever they're calling the Zepbound compound, okay? But yeah guys, that's pretty much all I have for today's weight loss update. I hope you enjoyed these videos. If you want to see more into how I've been living, how this thing has been going, especially since I quit the Wegovy, make sure you check out my Vlogtober videos. We're doing Vlogtober for the first time ever. I had this random idea on like the last day of September that I should do Vlogtober, so yeah, we're trying to make that happen for my Vlogtober. I'm not doing daily videos, I don't have time for that, but I am giving y'all 2 videos a week. 2 videos a week is what we're doing, just to help hold myself accountable and just become more consistent over here on YouTube, because I have not been that, and I've been trying my best to get better at it, and I just haven't done it. But I feel like Vlogtober is the perfect forcing function to get me back in front of this camera, y'all. So here we are. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on any parts of my weight loss journey, and hit that notification bell. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I will see you next time. Bye.